Hello and welcome to our second video in our Rome Total War series. In this series we are playing a 2v2 battle against the AI. All the factions are randomised, we do not see what units the AI have, and we also limit our funds. In the first match, which is on screen now, we managed to prevail against the Bactrians and the Armenians. Let's see how we get on in this matchup. Hope you enjoyed this video, please give us a like if you do, and subscribe to keep up to date with future Rome videos.
Let us generate the numbers for our opponents. First up, we have the number 12. I've got a different 12. I've got more factions
Oh,
than
you've
you,
got more
that's
factions,
why.
that'd be why.
That comes up as them. Generate the next one. 6. Interesting combination.
Okay.
Two kind of Greeky factions.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for your number?
I am.
You've got the number 10. Macedon.
Okay. I am Macedon.
I've got number 7. Getty.
Alright, so we're definitely going to come up against
Spears.
spears. Do we really want to fight fire with fire, or do we?
Well, Macedon is famous for its pikes.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got 5 units of noble swordsmen, one of them being my general. 2 spear horsemen, which are melee cavalry, just to try and protect against some cavalry. Got 4 units of Dacia, heavy bowmen, with some solid damage. Bit low on the ammunition, but they should do a good job. I bought some chaff in my blacksmen. I probably got that wrong. High weapons damage, but absolutely no defense and armor, so charge them into the flank of an enemy.
So I've gone for shield bearers as my general. I've got 4 companion cav, hopefully along with yours. If we can get the cavalry advantage, hopefully should lock them down, especially if they've got pipes. Got 3 slingers to hopefully soften them a bit, and then the rest are just 4 axe pikemen. Have them in the line, hope they outgrind theirs. Oh yeah, okay.
The one thing we can guarantee is no one's hiding here.
That is true, and it'll make it easier for whoever's watching to see what's going on as well. So Mark's plan is Mark's Sportsman and my cav are going to go around on our right side, and then our main bulk of our army. Mark's protecting my flanks with his noble swords. I've got my pikemen set up in front, our archers behind, our generals amongst them at all. Then we've got more of swords covering our flank, and then cav pretty much the same on this side. Mark's cav as well. So we're going to try and get cav dominance early, hopefully, and then hope our pipes outlast theirs.
I'm guessing we're going to wait for them to come to us.
I think so. They're slowly making their way, so let's see what they've got. They've got 4 units of cavalry. We've got cavalry.
Not put a lot of spears. Interesting.
They've got quite a few archers in the middle, but mostly then they've got 4
there's a bunch of hoplites.
royal pelters. More 4 swords.
A lot of cavalry.
Yes, a lot of cavalry on our left side. And a lot more cavalry than the 2 generals running behind. Okay. Oh, you've already sent your cav off.
They have gone.
What I might do, I might wait for them. If they notice and push towards to separate, I'll push my cav on the left across to you.
One thing I don't want to do is let my right infantry on the right hand side, my axemen, get hit by the cavalry. Which one they're just going to be decimated.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rely on your cavalry
what I'm going to do,
to cover mine.
Yeah, I'm just going to line them up in front.
I'm going to try and draw some of their left cavalry away with my cavalry. And then let the grindfest begin.
Mine forward.
If the AI is being smart here and they're not running, because we didn't bring any artillery to make them run. Oh, here they go. As I say that, they all start jogging.
Okay, so they've got 2 lots of ranged archers.
Fortunately, they've got 2 sets of Cretan archers, but the rest of the slingers, we should. The 4 axe spearmen should be able to hold against that.
Okay.
I might do. They've moved their archers on that side. Well, they can straight off the bat.
Yeah, they are pike formation. They are
If you want to bring some of your slingers forward in the gap I just left.
Yep. Okay, they're spreading out a lot more now.
Yep, that's giving me some gaps to work with. They're charging their cavalry on our right flank.
I'm gonna
Oh
charge
god, my
him.
camera's going nutty.
Right, I'm gonna send my cav in. Your right units.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Bear with me a second.
Right, okay, I managed to trap their horses. You can send your right unit in.
Slingers! Move out!
The enemy is attacking
And
our ally.
going to be no good against cavalry. I want them to hit the infantry.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing.
They've just sent their cavalry across. Now their first unit is reaching the middle into our pipes. One wave of men just coming in now. Well, we're taking out some there. I say, yeah. You can move your men in from the right now. They've kind of clumped themselves in the middle.
Yep, they're already on their way. Where's the other Cretan archer? Yep.
Companion cavalry!
We have done a good job on their cav.
Companion cavalry!
But I'm just going to send my
Right riders and the double!
cavalry out. They've got four swordsmen here trying to flank round. I see you've already got a unit going over there.
Shield bearers!
How are we doing here? Slowly grinding them down on our left. Okay, their cavalry on the right is pretty much gone. So we've got a good spot here.
Companion cavalry!
My cav is holding them in.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and get my... Oh, there's another cav here I'm going to take out. Right, you can send your men in there from the side.
They are charging.
Slingers!
The
grind is real.
It is. I'm just going to sweep across here right now.
From what I can tell, you're losing some pikemen, but they're losing more.
Yes. Could set more in on that side.
Some of my noble spearmen, swordsmen, have taken a battle without actually being engaged.
We're just causing complete disarray in the middle here with our
Yeah.
horses.
Ready!
Well, I was expecting them to have more pipes, but we've kind of hold up your archers at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know why they're going for a walk. They're going pull back.
Orders!
Just gonna fire into the middle here.
Sons of Ares! Slingers!
Oh, I've got some cavalry
Our enemies!
and look menacing at me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll send my cav over.
I've lost one of my units of
Companion cavalry!
that attack was absorbed.
Glory!
We are grinding them down very nicely. Got here. That's your Faustman. Right. They've just pushed their cavalry down the middle. How's it looking in the grind fest? They're
Oh, they've
groups right in the
basically given
middle.
up They've basically given up half the grind.
Yeah. I'm going to try and form round.
Thorax pikemen!
I'm sending more units into
Quick man!
the edge of that grind fest.
Marching on! Advance and ready awaiting! Attack that position!
The men are wavering.
Advance!
My men are
Oh,
leaving.
they've just changed their bloody charge.
Orders! Ready! Your orders!
Try and get rid of more of their
Pikemen, ready
archers.
for orders!
Right, I'm going to start to
Pursues. Commander.
close in this gap.
Oh Jesus! Look at them all just
Double time.
not knowing what to do.
Pikes at the ready.
They're all over the place. I'm going to try and...
They're all over the
basically,
place.
March.
I am just now
Companion cavalry.
just going to try and swamp or surround this middle bit. Not let them escape.
Oh, some of your slingers have joined in the melee.
Of course they have.
I'm closing up the top gap with my noble swordsman.
Thorax pikeman.
There's one unit trying to escape.
Taxi out.
Our men flee the field of battle.
There we go.
This is a shameful display.
They're trapped.
We await your command. Your orders.
I do have a unit of pikes
They do.
that just haven't engaged at all.
Well, I think we've... let's say we've won this one. Their only issue now is just their cavalry. There's a cavalry hitting your archers there on the left.
Slingers. Fire on the enemy.
Oh, they're out of ammo anyway, so
It's fine.
they're melee units now.
I will send my cav in to help squash them. That
Oh,
is...
they're basically just routed.
yeah, it's just this cav that's left. Which are almost gone as well. Stop my slingers from shooting for now.
I'm surrounding their general. He's made a poor positional play. Oh, he just swung around, which means he's exposed his back to my even bigger unit of infantry. That was a rout. I even managed to keep 3 units of my expendables.
Cut forward.
I was saying for my cav.
Oh, these are the royal guards, aren't they? They're gonna fight to the end, probably. No,
No, they're just
no,
rout.
not. That's,
Yeah, it was a massacre.
it was. So look how many they had.
Yep.
Over 5,000 men, and they lost 4,000. I only lost 566. You lost 787. Cavalry did a fairly decent job. Probably taking out their cav more than anything else. Slingers didn't do too much. My pikemen is probably that. It's funny how I think the pikemen that were right dead in the middle.
Yeah, got all the kills.
But they only got 147. The one that they definitely got more hits. They're right in the middle. And the rest
Yeah, I
of
think
them
they were
sort of
getting hit by
cleared
the
up.
archers.
Yeah. How about you? How did you get on?
My archers did a pretty good job. Cavalry were just a distraction. My expendable laxmen did a lot better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I actually say that. That was a strong display across the board, considering the general didn't actually engage in combat at any point. He took got 39 kills.
Swordsman, noble swordsman, of them did a good job. 252.
Yeah,
Let's
yet
have a look
lost no one.
No.
I think I suspect that they were the unit that I stood behind the routing enemy, and they just picked them off as they left.
Let's see how
Look at the enemy.
The enemy, yeah. So what's it? Massilia.
I mean, one unit of lancers did well. Some slingers did well. Apart from that, nothing of note.
They just came up against spears and
Yeah, coming up spears and had no answer.
Epirus.
The other Greek faction.
Their general seemed to do the most kills.
Yeah, I think because he ended up fighting against some of my weaker infantry, who just charged him to try and get the kill. Not a lot to shout about. I mean, there's some units in there that did a lot of. All their melee units, except their royal peltists, got slaughtered. And a nice quick victory. And it's good to see that they both killed 640 units each. All in all, like to walk in the park.
Yes,